this is the second half of the street. I was first walking from the center to the left. Now I'm going from center to the right. This is the kafana thing I was telling you. Again, like a quick tour. And a lot of people, like, do cycling here. And yeah, someone was saying like there are a lot of statues also to be spotted. Very colorful. Like, every building has a different touch to it. It's not the same color tone they are using. Even, it can be pretty close, but it's not the same. Right, like at the center, they were also setting up a stage for evening music fest. So maybe there's gonna be a music fest, but then again, it's gonna start like after 6 p.m. Hoping like all of this thing will get crowded at the later part of the evening. Let's see, one more statue. Once I will sit down somewhere, I've spotted a place, then I'll give you a quick history about Sombor. There it ends. If you see the building right in the front, that's the end of this main street. So the street has like a lot of cafe. Okay, a lot of Catholic influence here, a lot of churches. So, and I end my tour of Sombor at this fountain. See, I don't know like where to start. You can make out from my face. When I check on Google, it shows 33 degrees, but it's unbearably hot to walk on the street. Now I understand why no one is outside right now. So like I said, I ordered myself a lemonade. I really need to hydrate myself. I'm also gonna buy some water because I finished my water already. And I've come to a very nice cafe cum bar, and you can have some eateries also here. Aircon is on, it's showing 24, but believe me it's really hot. So yeah, for Sombor, from my side, personal experience, half a day, more than enough. Unless you come with a full planning and but there's nothing much to do. Per my experience and my knowledge, what all I have read and what all I have seen. So yeah, you have to match your timing. If you're coming come early morning or come after 5 or 6 in the evening, so you will be able to see the church from inside or the other places, and then the cafe and the street will hopefully be full by that time, and the weather will be little meherban on on you. So I'll just show you a quick look of the cafe. And this cafe also has a seating outside, so you can sit there. They have nice mist fan arrangement. So I believe, I was thinking inside gonna be aircon, so better, but I believe the mist is much better than sitting inside. I may go out after a while. Let's see. So yeah, this is the lemonade. And I just happened to read one of this very interesting poem here at the cafe. We should read it. It's very interesting. So guys, like the way I was telling you, I'm gonna be covering Kafa. They call it Kafa, it's not Kafana, and Grada Kafa. So it's in Sombor, and it's on the main street. Luckily, unlike Nish here, because of the timing maybe, a lot of seats available, so I just came here. And the moment I entered, they offered me a nice chilled glass of water, which I already finished, and a shot of coffee with a cookie. And this is the setup for the bar. So, and again, here it's a setup of you have sitting outside as well. So yeah, it looks nice. So let's see. And yeah, I took their help to order a local stuff, and they do this savapa on the top one. I don't know what it is, so let me try. So yeah, stay tuned. So I just tasted this espresso. This is the most bitter coffee I have tasted in my life. It's gonna wake you up. So one shot of it and you will all back to your senses. so you can see the salad I already finished. I was very hungry, but I don't know. I mean, they got me 3 items, and this is called this one, Latinia. It's like a naan, but I don't know what is something inside. And the other thing I can't even show you. I don't think I'm gonna be eating that. It's pure non-veg sevapi. So yeah, don't try sevapi if you're here and vegetarian or like a that's like a hardcore non-vegetarian thing. So I'm just keeping it off the camera. So in all, they got me 3 dish. I don't know like what's inside this one, so I'm gonna open it and see. So guys, this is exactly nothing but a naan. There is nothing inside. It's all hollow. So it has been risen like in an oven, and it's made of wheat flour. So yeah, there is nothing inside. I was thinking like there's gonna be some filling, but it's all empty. So nothing. It's just our desi naan, but with a different taste, because they add little salt to the flour when they make the dough for this one. So like I was telling you earlier, here they are setting up for some music fest or something. Yeah, but it's too hot. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to Subotica. If there is anything, I'm just gonna be sitting on the street there, the busy one. So bye bye Sombor. It was lovely being here, and I'm gonna head back to the train station. I'll walk and see like if there is any change in the crowd at the street, though I see like there are people who have come out, but afternoon I don't blame them. It was really unbelievably hot. Temperature was showing 33, 34, but it was hot. Okay, so after, I'm covering this building again. It's a nice structure, and then I'll show you if I find something interesting. So for now, this is it. Spot the street is still very quiet and no movement. So the entire action and people, whatever you see, will be only on the main square. And main square is like not even like if you look at the radius of it, not even more than like 1 kilometer. I was looking like if the Danube River is nearby, then I could just go there. But it's very far from here. And tomorrow, after I finish my office, then evening time, I will cover Subotica. And then I'm confused now, because all the cities and everything is pretty much the same. They have streets, they have cafes, but this one, yes, it's pretty green. So I'm thinking like once I finish my stay here, I'm checking out on Wednesday, and then my flight back to Hong Kong is on Saturday. Initially my plan was Wednesday, Thursday to spend in Novi Sad. But now I'm thinking, that day also I went to Novi Sad. Technically they have this one fort, so should be fine if I give it a miss, and then I can just chill out like last 2-3 days in Belgrade. Belgrade is like very, I do love peace and all that, it's okay, but this is like too quiet. It's, can you imagine like for almost, I'm walking for 1 kilometer from that square and there is no movement at all. Hardly you're gonna see like 1 or 2 car or 2 people or a couple of people like cycling and all that. Otherwise it's dead quiet. So yeah, I don't know why this place is called PlayStation. I saw this when I was going towards the square. See, the name of This is PlayStation. I'm gonna go and ask them, what is the PlayStation? PS4, PS5? Anyways, so guys, just pick up the ideas from this trip, this travel. Even if you start your travel like half day, then also it's, and if you have a car, because normally like people when they're coming to this side, when they come to Novi Sad and Subotica, they tend to take a car on rent. If you have a car on rent, then I would advise you should leave around 4-5 p.m. from Subotica or Novi Sad, arrive here by 6-7. Then maybe you're gonna be able to see like some evening action. So my whole plan was, I had a plan like to hire a car and all, but I didn't feel the need. I felt like it's pretty much okay just to use the public transport.